Yes.
You're watching Friday Night Lights on KYMA.
Go Bulldogs!
And that is the great broadcasting duo of Vic Carrillo and John Moreno. A big thank you also to Jalen Fong for getting that. We have a lot of creativity throughout our shows. Last week I gave Jalen a bit of a hard time, but all in fun. A big thank you to him and for all of you, to our viewers. This is week 6, if you can believe that, of Friday Night Lights.
Time is flying by, and I'm Chaz Messman. Lots to get to, and we will start with homecoming at Yuma Catholic. The Rocks are looking to stay undefeated this season as they welcomed in the 3-1 Knights of Arizona College Prep to Ricky Gwynn Stadium.
Let's get there. Here we go. What a better way to kick things off with homecoming. Packed house. And here come the Shamrocks looking to stay undefeated against Arizona College Prep. The Knights in town looking to spoil that. College Prep with the ball first, 3rd and 3 on the Rocks 26. Jackson Castro throws right to Jake Buscat for the first down. Very next play, Italy Castro. This time he's going to go long into the end zone, but rejected by Daryl Coleman. He'd have a great day. More on Daryl a little bit later on. Knights end up going for a field goal on 4th. They make it 3-0. As it's good. Now to the Shamrocks looking to retaliate. 2nd down and 38. Sophomore Nash Ott slings to Sir Stokes. And yes, sir, he is off to the races. Stokes with the smoke, taking it to the house. 62 yards. Rocks with the extra point. Rocks are up 7-3. Knights respond, making it 10-7. Jump to the second quarter. Here we go. Yuma Catholic, 2nd down. Ott says, I see you, Coleman. And what a grab by Daryl Coleman with the hops, with the hands. Over Drew Devine, touchdown. 13-10 after a pick from Coleman. The Rocks are on their last drive of the half. 11 seconds left. 3rd down. Ott with the reverse to Coleman. Nobody there to stop him. Touchdown. Shamrocks putting him up 20-10 at the half. Coleman doing an incredible job on both sides of the ball, including, get this, the game-winning pick at the 1-yard line to seal the deal, 22-17. And our Jalen Fong, aforementioned, caught up with Daryl after the game.
I'm feeling, honestly, pretty happy for my team. Honestly, we came out with a big victory, big play at the end. But honestly, without this hard work of everybody, honestly, we wouldn't be here right now. So honestly, I want to appreciate my teammates. That was a good play. So we're happy to celebrate and get ready for next week.
Honestly, kid, you had a great day. 2 touchdowns
Doesn't get
and 2
any better
picks.
than that.
To Buckeye Field in Welton for a big 2A showdown between the Parker Bronx and Hector Martinez and his 3-1 Antelope Rams. We pick it up in the second quarter. Bronx with the ball, 13-0 lead, and a toss to senior running back Angel Velarde. And watch the hit from the Antelope. Steven Castro just ran him over like a ram. Very Ram tough. Very next play. Maddox Young with the fake, and the roll finds junior Adrian Valdez down the middle. Valdez with a nice move to gain a few more yards. Bronx marching down to another score. Moments later, inside the Ram 5-yard line. The fake up the middle fools our cameraman, yours truly, and the toss to senior Dirk Maxwell for the score. Extra point good, 20-0 Parker. Rams next drive, Train Figueroa fires to Romelio Silva, and he's corkscrewed into the turf, but a first down for the Rams. A lot of flags in this one early. Rams on 3rd and 10, Figueroa to Caleb Martinez, and the senior with a catch for a first down. Now after a bad snap, 2nd and 25 for the Rams. Watch Figueroa on a quick hitter to Andrew Arevalo, like it's spelled, and the senior with some nice moves stays in bounds and finishes with a Ram headbutt. Rams would fail on 4th down. Wasn't the Antelopes' night as they would fall at home to Parker 41-20.
To Eagle Field now with the Vincent Memorial. Scots hosting the Bona Vista Barons. Both teams coming in with a little bit of an up-and-down season so far. Scoreless in the second. Isaiah Luna's going to try and pass, but that ball's going to be batted and intercepted by Emilio Fimbres. And that is a big play for the defense, and that will be a theme throughout this game. The Scots would punt, but later in the second it will be Jacobo Elias on the fake handoff, taking it in himself to give Vincent the 7-0 lead. Third quarter now, still 7-zip. Elias is going to roll to the right and throw, but that's going to be intercepted by Diego Lopez. Ball back to the Scots, but now in the fourth, Antonio DeStefanos in the throw, but that's going to be picked off for an interception by Juan Carlos Sainz. He's going to take that one all the way back to the house for the touchdown. Later in the fourth, less than 4 to go, Elias is going to go deep down the sideline, but he is going to be intercepted by Esteban Flores, a lifeline for the Barons. Luna back in at quarterback now. He's going to throw, and that's going to be batted and intercepted by Ricardo Montiel. Montiel takes it all the way back for the touchdown to ice it. The Scots take this one 20-0. to Shimamoto Simpson Stadium, where the Imperial Tigers are revved up for a meeting with the Valley Center Jaguars. Opening kickoff here. The Tigers' Brandon Felix on the return, and that's almost a disaster. Felix loses the ball, but his teammate Victor Amarias is going to be there to pounce on it. They get the ball back. Now over to third down. Here we got quarterback Jaden Ayala is going to look for Jared Nixon on the out route, but that's going to be good defense by the Jags. Valley Center working their way down the field, and when hit Pater on a short score, at the bottom of the scrun is Jet Punta Staley. The Jags missed the extra point, 6-0. On the kickoff, check out this return by Imperial's Alfredo Durame. He's going to get the ball. He's going to take it to the far side, follow a few of his blockers, and cameraman getting a little close. Got to run out of the way, but a great return. There we go. Great return and great field position for Imperial. Their offense would slow out the gate, but they would find their groove in the second half and take this one in OT, 25-22.
We're working our way down the field and picking up every first down along the way.
We had to do it with 2 Thursday night games with border bragging rights on the line. We'll share the highlights after this quick water break.
You're watching Friday Night Lights on News 11. Go Tigers!
Yeah!
Carl's Jr.'s new Big Char Chili Burger is big on charbroiled flavor, big on smoky sweet heat with a whole charred Anaheim chili, and big on savings with a Big Char Chili combo for just $7.99.
There's an issue affecting many children that I can't solve alone. It's called toxic stress. It's how a child's body responds to difficult experiences, from harsh language to a painful loss. It builds up inside, making it harder to fight off infections and illnesses, and increasing the risk for lasting health issues. But there are steps parents can take to help. Learn 4 things you can do to overcome toxic stress at first5california.com.
Did you know slips, trips, and falls are the #1 cause of workplace injuries in Arizona? Keep yourself safe with these 3 tips. First, always maintain 3 points of contact when using a ladder. Second, use fall protection if you are working 6 feet above the ground. Third, check the ground surface you are working on. It should always be in good condition and free from hazards. Get more information anytime at azica.gov. This message is sponsored by the Industrial Commission of Arizona.
You waited for the right furniture. You waited for the right price. The wait is over. It's Houston's Yuma Furniture's sale of a lifetime. We've put over $5 million of incredible furniture and mattresses on sale at the deals of a lifetime. Sofa and love seat, $29 a month. Dining set, $16 a month. Recliner, $14 a month. Queen hybrid mattress, $11 a month. Savings in every department. It's Houston's Yuma Furniture's sale of a lifetime.
Each year, 25% of all the families that benefit from the Ronald McDonald House are from the Imperial Valley.
Our most critically ill patients must go to San Diego for life-saving care. And when they do, the Ronald McDonald House is there for them and provides families with what they need to stay close to their hospitalized child.
That's why Red Shoe Day donations begin in our community September 23rd through October 12th. Don't forget to bring cash on your morning commute on October 12th from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. and look for the Big Red Shoe.
Carl's Jr.'s new Big Char Chili Burger is big on charbroiled flavor, big on smoky sweet heat with a whole charred Anaheim chili, and big on savings with a Big Char Chili combo for just $7.99.
FNL, sponsored by Southwest Turf and Rock.
Arizona versus California. 2 Yuma County schools traveled west on Interstate 8 on Thursday night looking to secure bragging rights in Imperial County, California.
Yes, they were. Ricky Pena's Central Spartans were looking to bounce back against Cibola after a tough loss last Thursday at home to Granite Hills. So we'll start at Cal Jones Field on senior night with the 3-2 Spartans hosting the 0-4 Raiders. There'll be a mistake on the opening kickoff, so Central in great field position. Luis Jimenez is going to hit Emiliano Morales on the screen. Morales is going to take it in for the touchdown. Central cashes in on that great field position to make it 7-0. After Cibola fumble, will be Jimenez once again, this time to Arturo Estrada. Estrada's going to spin out of a tackle on his way into the end zone for the score. Flex on them already. Central up 2, scores in the blink of an eye. To the second quarter now, Central leading 21-0. Jimenez is going to drop back to throw on 4th down over the middle, but this one's going to be broken up by Daniel Saenz. Ball back to the Raiders. The following drive now, Messiah Mace is going to get the ball on the misdirection, and he's going to bring it down inside of the 10. Opportunity to score for the Raiders. This would set up Mace once again, and this time he is going to take it in for the touchdown, and Cibola is on the board. But right before halftime, we go now. After a few celebrations, Jimenez is going to sling it out to Arturo Estrada once again, already up the sideline. Twinkle toes down the sideline, dragging a player into the end zone. Big night for Central, 35-12 as they take the dub.
To Warren Field, another state border battle with the Wildcats welcoming in the Gila Ridge Hawks, probably undefeated. The Hawks hoping for their second straight win after last week's rivalry win over Cibola. First quarter action we go. First down from the 11 for Brawley. Matt Gutierrez fires to Julian Daniloff. And talk about perfect ball placement. Cat strike first. Extra point good, 7-0. More from Brawley. This a 2nd and goal, and this is Matt Gutierrez taking it himself, weaving his way across the goal line. Another Cat TD. Brawley dominating early, 14-0 after the extra point. Gila Ridge looking for an answer. Quarterback Steven Navas hands to Rashawn Keel. Nothing doing there. A real struggle for Gila Ridge early. This drive ends in a punt. Cats on the move again. 2nd and 12. Gutierrez, just heave this one up. Just heave it. Throw it up there. Who's going to find it? Brandon Porras hauls it in. 15-yard reception from the junior. Sets up Brawley at the Hawks 40. To the second quarter we go. Gutierrez, he's going to hand this one to Zane Richards. Just nice moves. Yeah, just like a hot knife through butter. He's gone. Richards scampers out for a 40-yard touchdown. Wildcats just dominant all night long. They go on to win 47-15. Brawley keeps their perfect season intact. They're 5-0. Hawks drop to 1-4. And get this, Yuma teams haven't beaten Imperial Valley teams since 2019.
Oof, that's tough. More prep highlights are on the way, but we got more football for you this weekend. NBC's Football Night in America team previews. They preview Sunday Night Football's matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Welcome inside the studio. Maria Taylor, Devin McCourty, and Jason Garrett. In Week 3 will take us to the Raiders' home opener. They welcome in the Steelers, but will we see good Raiders or bad Raiders? A Week 1 win against the Broncos and a tough Week 2 loss against the Bills.
A really tough Week 2 loss to the Bills in Buffalo. Key for the Raiders going forward here is they got to get Josh Jacobs going. There has to be balance on offense if they want to have success.
Yeah, and I think now you're going into your home opener. Have some energy. Be excited. I know, a little up, a little down for the first 2 weeks, but now you want to take advantage being in this Week 3 matchup, playing at home against the Steelers team. So I look for the Raiders to go out there, get started, and get started early. So be fun to watch.
All right, we'll get you started at 7 Eastern right here on NBC and Peacock.
And straight ahead, we dive into girls flag football. The out-of-town scoreboard, today's best, and Chaz and I also dole out our helmet props. We're back after this quick water break.
You're watching Friday Night Lights on KYMA. Break!
Hi, I'm News 11's Jacqueline Aguilar, and coming up tomorrow on Sunrise, a study done by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention finds that 35% of adults in 22 states are considered obese. We share the states that have the highest rates seen across the country. And another study compared airports across the U.S. and ranked them from best to worst in customer satisfaction. Hear how the airports were evaluated by with 6 factors in order of importance, Monday on Sunrise.
We are days away from another Friday Night Lights. We have over a dozen schools, and I need to know every single one. We know what you know so far.
All right, we got the Yuma Criminals, Southwest Eagles, Central Spartans, Brawley Wildcats, Calexico Bulldogs.
Got it.
Getting there.
Guys, I think Chaz got it. Watch FNL Friday nights at 10:15 p.m. FNL, sponsored by Southwest Turf and Rock.
Wish you had help getting things done. Same. So I got Spectrum One. It's fast internet, unlimited mobile, and advanced Wi-Fi, all for a great price. Want it? Here's the number.
Call 833-784-4999 to get Spectrum Internet for $49.99 a month, plus advanced Wi-Fi and your first line of unlimited mobile free for 12 months. Spectrum Internet delivers the fastest download speeds in the nation.
Which helps me run all of this easily. Kids checkups? Scheduled. Work? Bust. Treat dispenser? Treating. And since I'm always on this, unlimited mobile is a no-brainer. Work.
Switch to Spectrum One. 300 megabit internet, unlimited mobile, and advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security.
Spectrum One. Gets it done.
Get Spectrum internet for $49.99 a month, plus advanced Wi-Fi, and your first line of unlimited mobile free for 12 months. Call 833-784-4999. Visit Spectrum.com or stop by a store today.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too...
Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I was driving. I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew. A girl so smart, so responsible. She must be a keeper.
And welcome back to Friday Night Lights. We're in week 6. We've got flag football to get to in the Imperial Valley from earlier this week.
Yes, we do. So we're going to rewind things to Monday night, where these 4-4 Central Spartans welcomed in the Holtville Vikings to Cal Jones Field. Holtville still looking for that elusive first win. First drive of the game, Ashley LaRios is going to throw it to Emma Britschke, who's going to hold on through the contact and draw a flag. That'd be a 15-yard penalty, but it would end in a punt. First possession for Central, Madeline Morcacho is going to stay in the field, and she's going to find Jarethsy Lopez, who's going to turn on the Jets and take it in for the score to put up Central 7-0 early. Next drive of the game, now this is going to be Holtville's Mia Navarro taking the handoff to the far side. She's going to dart upfield, and that's going to be a nice game, but they would go 3 and out. Central driving now once again. 4th and goal, Morcacho trying to find somebody, but that's going to be broken up by Holtville's Camila Martinez. More of the Spartans in the first. Morcacho back to Fasten, and he's going to find Ander Miranda. Miranda's going to split 2, make another one miss. Those hips do not lie, and she doubles Central's lead 14-0. And guess what? They would cruise all the way out, winning 35-0. Also on Monday, Calexico playing host to this matchup. The Bulldogs off to a 3-0 start. The Scots from Vincent Memorial also on a good start of their own at 4-2. Starting in the second half, the Bulldogs up 7-0. Giovanna Ortiz is going to take the snap. She's going to make a quick throw to Rodriguez, but that's going to be short of the first down. On third now, Ortiz is going to take the snap once again out of the shotgun, and this time she's going to drop back and find Lizbeth Ortiz, who's going to catch it, but not enough for the first down this time. It'd be a turnover on downs. Next drive for the Scots now, Gala Cervantes out of the shotgun. She takes the snap, and she's going to throw this one deep down the field for Paula Longoria, who's going to come down with the catch. How about the junior getting up there and bringing it down? This is going to set Vincent Memorial up fantastically. And here we go. Cervantes out of the shotgun once again, avoiding the rush. She's going to throw into the end zone for the touchdown. They would score, but miss the extra point, and that would prove costly as they lose 7-6.
And now, FNL Play of the Week, sponsored by All Play Synthetic Lawns and Landscaping.
Can we have 2?
We can.
Okay, we will. Hips don't lie. Take this, Amber Miranda, just beautiful. Look at that. 1, 2, dipsy-doos. She goes to the score. Let's see it again in slow-mo. This absolutely fantastic. We got to do a promo with her. Watch this. Whoop! And then a second one. You don't like that? Yikes! And she's gone.
Can your hips move like that?
They can. How about you?
Yeah, another one from Central. This one, Jimenez hitting Arturo Estrada. And you know what? I like the tap dancer, Estrada, going down the sideline, staying in bounds for the touchdown. A big night for the senior night. Take a look at this. Again, does not step out of bounds. Great work by whoever was on the camera work. You know, missed a little bit, but nonetheless, big night from the senior on senior night.
Were you there tonight?
I was not.
Let's go to the scoreboard real quick. I know we said no scoreboard, but we can do it quick. San Pasqual has a tough night. They lose 76-0. Calipatria falls tonight 14-7. One more, we have a Palo Verde score. They lost tonight too. Palm Springs 35-22. Helmet props real quick. Do we have time? We're not going to get to today's best. Oh, we're not going to do it? We're told no helmet props. Hey, thanks everyone for watching. My helmet prop goes to Daryl Coleman from Yuma Catholic.
Mine is the Vincent Memorial defense. 3 interceptions, including 2 back for the picks.
Tip of the cap to our director right there, Omar Velasquez, Jalen Fong. Thanks for all your help. Thank you for watching. Week 7's next week.